Hello? Hello? There we go. Oh, the cameras are hard. Great. That was weird. Had it all set up, changed scene, and then it went away. No, I touched the setup. But JD built the setup, so let's all blame him. There's definitely a way to blame it on JD. How is everybody? You alright? So I was a bit late because my banjo's being a bit naughty. I don't know why. It's got a rattle in it. There's rattling somewhere, and I don't know where. And my mission after this stream is going to be to fix it. Actually sounds alright at the moment. Sometimes it rattles and sometimes it doesn't. I think there's a loose bit, but I don't know where it is. So I've shoved some tissue paper under where I think it might be for the moment. It's all very exciting. Rattling bandbog. Yeah, it's not very exciting. It's really getting on my nerves. I don't know if it'll... I can kind of hear it. Davy Jones rocker. So I'm going to play it very softly, I think, and see what happens. It might sound awful. Keeping your older dog company while she tries to sleep. As the first song, I vote Twinkle Twinkle Little Death Star. Great. Is that where your brain is at the moment, Boodop? Star Wars nursery rhymes. What? So I have learnt Roll Northumbria, or I've been trying to learn Roll Northumbria. Are you here, Bowie Hair? Are you here? I had to down the stream and up it again because my camera went weird. Great. Yeah, so I've been trying to learn Roll Northumbria, so I might try and play that for you. Do it. Might try and do that now. If you give me 2 seconds. It might be a bit rusty, and I'm getting really annoyed at my banjo, so I'm in a bit of a mood. But hey. Alright. Where's this? Let me just tune this properly. aged 65 at the old Wolsey Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar, build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians they closed the Red Sea, and call came on high from the powers that be, to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of the law. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine, and watch as the giants set down in the Tyne. What lay ahead no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. So come all good workmen, beware the command that comes down on high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or torch in his hands. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For atop a wild breaker, the cracks in her frame spilled her black guts all across the wild main, and she limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll, Northumbria, roll, my boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. The tuning song. Is it a bit louder on the left? Let me mono it. That'll probably be a good idea. That's probably now the same in both your ears. Hi Pogo. Hello everybody. What did you think of that? Oh, thanks for the follow, Romy. Romy S. I was like, I'm going to work out Roll Northumbria on banjo. and it was kind of like, I think it's alright. I'm just getting really annoyed by this. Can you hear it rattle, chat? Can you hear it rattle? Might play loads of stuff on the ukulele instead. It's pretty chill. It's very moody as well. I heard occasional rattling. Yeah, I'm going to fix it after the stream. I need to tune it back up before I do anything else. Strings and everything. This is a bit of a mess. You think it needs more big voices? Yeah, I kind of wanted to chill it out a bit so it doesn't, because I don't have big voices. I only have one voice. So, you know. Thanks for the follow, Desmarum. Welcome to this. If you don't know what's going on, it's just me playing some songs, really. Hi, Trlawns. Sometimes it doesn't rattle, and sometimes it does. Maybe we should have a Let's Fix Andy's Banjo stream. Oh boy, it's really bad. Does anybody want to hear anything, particularly whilst I'm here? Hope you've all got like hot drinks and stuff. I could sing that, yeah, sure. No, I've not really learnt any of her other songs yet, Boot Up. Yeah, can you hear it weird? It's got a rattle somewhere and I don't know where. There's a lot of parts, so I need to sit down and work it out. I haven't learnt any more Meredith Moon. She's a better banjo player than me, so she does quite a lot of hard stuff. Hills of Mexico. Great. I'll definitely do Parting Glass before I finish the stream for you, Pogo. I'm doing good, Trelawney. Ooh, Northwest Passage. Probably not. In fact, what I should do is do this. So, yeah, if you don't know what this is, it's just my little music stream on Twitch, really. I've got a little song list there. Obviously, I can't really... There's some stuff I'm not really sure I want to do, because the rest of the boys aren't here. So... Oh, I learnt a Dead South song, too. So I could try that. Tea or garlic tea? I'm drinking coffee. None of the above. No, just coffee brewed up. There's no tea in it. It's not a great coffee. I just did roll Northumbria Trelawney, sorry. That's the last thing I just played. What is garlic tea? It's a tea with garlic in it. It's tea made of garlic, I guess. I could give that a go, yeah. That might be rough too. but we'll gotta go. I'm gonna play that. Where did I put you? There you are. It's not awful. It's just pungent. Does garlic tea classify as a soup? I guess so. I guess all tea kind of counts as a soup. If you're thinking about like thin soups. Garlic is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh, banjo, you need to calm down. I could give that a go in a sec, Romy, yeah? I'll do it. Great. Well, please just stop. Sometimes it stops rattling, and sometimes it rattles all the time. I think it's this. I think it's the armrest. Alright. This is, in hell will be good company. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I did the wrong verse. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push of a little bruise and batter. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I see my red head mess bed, tears shed, and scream. The stage of smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stuff shut, hang me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be good company. Dead love couldn't go no further. I'm proud of and disgusted by her. A brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. mess, bed, tear, shed, queen be my queen. It smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It's in her flirt, blood squirt, stuff shut, hang me from a tree. After a countdown, 3 rounds in hell, I'll be good company. Something like that. That was pretty rough. This banjo just sounds like rusty distortion. Something like that. I was learning it the other day, and I haven't really fully got it down yet. And my banjo's really pissing me off, so I'm gonna stop playing it. I love you. But right now, you just need some help. Oh, good morning, Brittle Star. So, how are you doing? Thanks, Romy. What did somebody give me? Did somebody suggest something? I'm lost now. I'm gonna move you away. We all live together. Oh yeah, I could try that. How bad does it sound on stream? How much is this hurting? Is it? I'll do it for you. It just sounds a bit like weird. There you are. Boop. Cold. It sounds like it's coming through a small speaker area. We All Live Together from Warframe. This is the chilled out version from what me and JD did anyway. the air and water flowing, heart, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future, strong, united, working until we fall. And we all live, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, to a lifeless together, together. The air and water flowing, heart, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all live, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, to a lifeless together, together. And we all live, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, to a lifeless together, together. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I have to play it like really soft, otherwise it just sounds a lot more buzzy than it. I mean, it already sounds really buzzy. Who knows? Coffee. Slurps. Thanks for the follow, Doc Mike. Welcome. I'm a little bit frustrated, but I'm actually fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, chat. Let's hear some shredded ukulele rips. Yeah. I wanna let's play something on this. Has anybody want to hear anything particularly? I'm just gonna play some stuff on this for a while. I think we've got a few things on the list. Actually, Nuke Wellerman, yeah, I could do that. Let's play that song. I'm getting very distracted. ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard about it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. The 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Hey everybody, thanks for the sub, Doc Mike. That's really kind of you. And the tip from Romy S. Thanks for that. Thanks for the £4.33. No problem, no problem. I was feeling a bit crap this morning. I was having a bit of a shit morning. But I feel a bit better now. Hey Speedy, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Pogo. I'm sorry. Everybody's heard all those words before. Oh, I've got a biscuit though. Did you just call him Manathema? Manathema. Is that a backwards adequate area? Amazing.
That's okay, Anathema. That's what I'm about. I think I'm going to go until about 12 p.m. 12 noon Speedy, which is in like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy some love later. Not the weird kind, the good kind. Shreddies in my beard today. I do, however. I cut it the other day. You see? Oh, thanks, Romy. Thanks. Our friend Dan Sumisu did the artwork for that. He sometimes shows up in chat, but I haven't seen him for a while. I hope you get your bike fixed soon, weird fool. At least your bike's not a musical instrument, I guess. So a bit of rattling's probably fine-ish. It could be a musical instrument. It could be. Right. Should I play something else? What should I play? The Glarting Pass. Yeah, I could do. Smack the bike with a spoon. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent. Is that fan art on the wall behind you? I'd love to send something. Yeah, it is fan art on the wall. We've got a little post-it board. It's kind of out of camera shot, but yeah, there's some stuff from our Divinity streams up there. Some CFD stuff. Yeah, just send us stuff and we'll put it up. The PO box is somewhere on the internet. I think it's on our website too. It's also on the pinned messages on Discord. That's not the right place. Damn it. What have you clipped, Boodot? Oh no. Box. In the announcement chat. Is here. That's the PO box. So, yeah, if you want to send anything, send it there and we'll get it eventually. Speaking of which, Arian, I read your message, but I never replied. But the box is right here. It's just underneath the table, and I keep forgetting about it. But I want to open it at least with JD. So soon. Keep shouting at us when you're in chat. I'm sorry. Drag JD out of his bed. No, he's got like a baby to look after and stuff. He probably needs the sleep more than he needs to come in here and look inside a box with me. Andy plays the tablespoons according to the wiki. The wiki's all lies though. Don't believe the wiki. I can hit a table with some spoons. Shall I sing Parting Glass for Pogo so he calms down? And all that I've done for want of Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. But all I've done for want of wit, in memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend, and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this land that surely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, I am sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they bid me one more day to stay. But since it fell unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Tickety boo. Hi, Lucifer. Morning star. That's okay, Pogo. That's alright, no worries. It is a beautiful song. Was that question to me, Speedy? How long have I been playing the uke for? Like, I don't know. Like 12 years, maybe? Something like that? Probably on and off. I only play baritone though. This is a baritone ukulele, so it's not the same as other ukuleles. It's got a low top string. It's tuned very similar to a guitar actually. It's quite big. It's a big boy. It doesn't have to. Don't say that name. Don't say it. Did somebody say Vatican Rag? I'm going to do that. Your dad's got a guitar-lele. Is that a thing? What's a guitar-lele? Is it just like a tiny 6-string guitar? Pretty much. Oh, okay. This is a baritone ukulele, so it's like a 4-string guitar really, because it's tuned the same. So it goes from the D to the E strings of a regular guitar. So it's missing like the 2 lowest strings, the two closest to your face. So it's just this D, G, B, and E. So it's it's kind of a little bit easy to pick up if you've already been playing guitar. You just have to think a little bit differently, but no, it's not the same as a bass. Because a bass is the 4 like lowest strings of a guitar, whereas a baritone uke is the 4 highest strings of a guitar, if that makes sense. So it's D, G, B, and E. And then, so a regular guitar would be E, A, D, G, B, and E. And a bass guitar is E, A, D, G. Letters with Andy. Yeah, ukulele is a pretty great instrument. I take it you play probably a soprano or a tenor or a concert. Some Kate McCannon. I feel like I've listened to her before, but casually, so I don't really remember. Coulter. Oh, is Kate McCannon the name of the song? Ah, Coulter Wall. I feel like I know who Coulter Wall is too. The banjo's a little bit rattly today, and I don't know why. I need to take it apart or like tighten some things. I need to have a look at it later. Did somebody mention we all go together when we go? I actually tried to learn that, Lucifer. It was a little bit. Oh, he's the banjo player from Dead South. Right. Okay. That makes sense. That's right. That's correct. It's a soprano. Sopranos are the smallest ones. Yeah, my fingers are too big. I can't deal with a soprano ukulele. Baritone's like got nice and big frets. Yeah. What was I talking about? I tried to learn We'll Go Together When We Go. It's just got a lot of key changes in, and I was a bit like, whoa! So I kind of stopped. I might give it another go. I tried to learn it, yeah. I wasn't in the right mindset for a key change every verse, so. I think it only goes up like a semitone every verse, sort of, but. Oh, hey Digital Plays. It's a bit of a weird channel, I guess. So it's part of the Longest John's kind of thing. We're a shanty band. We did a Sea of Thieves thing that you may have seen. But this is our like gaming channel where we stream a bunch of variety things of games and music and stuff. So this is just my little morning time music stream, really. It is a good song. That's right. Yeah, that's probably heard us through there. Cool. I'm gonna play that Tom Lehrer song. So let's do that. This is the Vatican Rag. It is a bit of a piss take of the Catholic Church. What time is it for me? It's now 11 a.m. in the morning. So first you get down on your knees and fill with your rosaries. Bow your head with great respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. Do whatever steps you want if you have cleared them with the pontiff. Everybody says on Kyrie eleison, doing the Vatican Rag. Get in line in that processional. Step into that small confessional. There's a guy who's got religion. Tell you if your sin's original. If it is, try playing it safer. Drink the wine and chew the wafer. 2, 4, 6, 8. Time to transubstantiate. So get down upon your knees and fiddle with your rosaries. Bow your head with great respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect.
Make a cross on your abdomen. When in Rome, too, like a Roman. Ave Maria, geez, good to see ya. Getting ecstatic and so dramatic and doing the Vatican rag. That was rough. That was rough, chat. Oh dear. It's very short. I always forget how short it is when I start playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a minute longer for most. Great. Oh, is it time zone? Time zone time. Devon gang, 3 a.m. gang, 5 a.m. gang, 9 p.m. It's, yeah, the world's a crazy place. The world is a crazy place. You're just south of Bristol, yeah. Yeah, I'm 11 a.m. This is my morning. And Arian, yes, you should be 12 noon. Time out there be timing. I will accept International Space Station time as a runner-up of best time zone. That is an interesting question. You think you know a good song? You've got a friend in me. Yeah, I was thinking of trying to learn some like more Disney songs. Used to know Bare Necessities quite well. Might relearn that. And the Muppets theme. I used to know the Muppets theme quite well too. But alas, I'm not going to play them now. You live in Texas's hat. Does Texas have a hat? Is that what? Is it just like a little? Is that the shape of the state? The ISS uses GMT. Does it? That's really interesting. GMT best time zone. Yeah, I could do that boot up. Texas and my state are like Tetrised together. Yeah, American states, I get, yeah, they look funny because there's lots of corners. Is that weird? I guess not a lot of other places have things like that. Your state looks like a pot. Oh, UTC matches GMT but is non-geographic. You suspect. Interesting. Facts with Brittle Star. Well, maybe real facts. Suspected facts with Brittle Star. I'll do Cluck Old Hen. This is an American Appalachian folk song that I've jazzed up a little bit on ukulele. It's not really about much. It's kind of just about hens, and I mean, the person in the song maybe isn't a massive fan of his hen,
because the hen is not performing up to standards. I think that would be a fair assessment of this song. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole damn crew. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck when I tell you. Cluck old hen or I'm gonna sell you. Next time she cackled in the lot. Next time she cackles in the pot. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes 8 and sometimes 10. That's enough for the railroad men. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Hey Thunder, how you doing? Hi everybody. I love that song. I love that tune, and it's very funny. One of my favourite folk songs. I did learn it on banjo too, but then I was like, ukulele's more fun. It's like traditional folk jazz. Cold coffee. Shall I try this again? Shall I try this guy? Oh, he's not happy, is he? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, friend? Oh, thanks for that sub gift, Crab Maestro. Enjoy that, Danny. Hang on. Got the names the wrong way around. Thanks for gifting that sub, Danny Boogaloo, to the Crab Maestro. Enjoy that, Crab Maestro. Crab Maestro. I'm doing okay, Thunder. Just dealing with life.
I wonder, maybe I'll unscrew the back. I'm going to do it now. Oh, thunder. Thanks for gifting that tier 1 sub to Yeetus. Hang on. Yeetus, will delete us. Good name. I'm going to take this off, chat, just quickly. It's not going to take very long, I promise. On-stream banjo repair kit, kind of. I'm not really repairing it. I'm just taking things off in case they make it better. Inside banjo reveal at 5,000 subs. Banjos have a lot of screws. There's a lot going on, so I'm a bit like perturbed as to what's going on. Take this wire out. Is a banjo basically like a snare drum but with strings on it? It certainly is. It's just really rattly. Why? Why do you rattle so? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for the gift sub. Who got that? Sarias. Enjoy that. There's a hype train. It's only level 1. Exciting. Choo choo. That's really kind of you, Yeetus. Thanks for the support. Hype train, what are you gonna do? It's a little bit out of tune there. Oh boy, what's going on? I look away for 1 second. Okay, the internet, which never lies, says virtually all spacecraft use UTC and GPS sync time as a backup. GPS time is weirdly 18 seconds ahead of UTC. How strange. That's really interesting. Oh, Danny Boogaloo, thanks for the bits. Chugga chugga choo choo. Danny Boogaloo. 500 bits. Woo! That's really interesting. 18 seconds ahead for some reason. There must be a space reason for that. There must be a space reason. Does anybody want to hear anything off the list? Because I might play something. Maybe Big Iron. I might do that. Unless somebody desperately wants something else. that Meredith Moon song. I'll give that a go as well. I might do Big Iron first, and just see if I can cope with my banjo. Sounds a little bit better, chat. Might be alright. To the town of our Freya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red, but the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Well, the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath, and they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. What's the next bit? There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play, and the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red and not clear leather when a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, chat. How was the big iron? It was speedy. It was fast. Usually listen to the Warhammer 40k version. Oh boy. I bet that's strange. It sounds a little bit better, chat, but it's still rattling like a beast. Oh yeah, you're called Speedy. It was Speedy. The Ranger. He was fast with his iron, big iron. Does anybody want to look at the back of it? It's got like stuff inside, wires and pickups and batteries and things. I prefer the sound when it's got the back off, to be fair. Let me do that Meredith Moon song. Back on and back off. It kind of changes the sound a little bit. I think with the back on, when it's got the back on, it's louder and a bit more bright. So it's more of a bluegrass sound. When the back's off, it's a bit more mellow and kind of bassier. So it's a little bit more. It's better for like older folk music. I usually just have the back screwed on because it doesn't fit in my case without it. So, but maybe I should take the back off more often. Thunder, thanks for gifting that sub to Planetary Defense. Enjoy that. Thanks very much. I'll play that Meredith Moon song in a sec. Most of the stuff I play sounds better with the back off, to be fair. So I should probably just keep it off or get a new case. That sounds a little bit out of tune. Is that a flower shop? That'll do. No problem, Thunder. Planetary Defense, thanks for gifting that sub to Tracy Saul. Enjoy that. You're all great. Look at all this gift subbing. Bye, Romy. Have a good morning or whatever time zone you're in. You finally bought a banjo. Great. It's a very fun instrument to learn. Took me a while to like get it, but it's right. Let's get these words up, and I'm going to play you "The Hills of Mexico," which is an old American folk song.
go listen to Meredith Moon. She is a banjo player from America, and the version I'm playing is very similar to hers. Oh, the picture of me with the Canadian flag in my hair. Yeah, that's on Facebook somewhere. I remember that. I think the Canadian flag's still in my bedroom, actually. It's shoved in a lamp, I think. When in old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy came stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go and spend another season neath them hills of Mexico?" Well, I had no employment, and back to him did say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay." He said, "I'll pay to you good wages, and often too, you know, if you'll spend another season neath them hills of Mexico." Well, I went up to that cowboy and I offered him my hand, and he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand, and I nearly starved to death, boys, and I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar beneath them hills of Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow, on that God-forsaken fortune neath them hills of Mexico. You heard a song yesterday which you thought I might enjoy, but you don't remember what it was called. Okay, if you find it, I'll listen. I'll listen to it. I was reading chat while singing, and you were very distracting. But that's fine. Does anyone else ever do the thing where you hear a song and hist? What's a hist? Heist? Hist? Lux Deus, hello, welcome. Australian. This is the first stream you made it to. Well, it's a strange one, I guess. We do a lot of gaming on here and a bit of singing and a bit of singy stuff. This is my very chilled out morning stream, and then there's less chilled out streams sometimes. Anybody want a song? No, I haven't done Ain't Misbehaving. Do you want me to play that? I can do that. I can do that for you. Let's just pop you down here. Love to hear Grog Mails. I'll give that a go in a sec. I need a biscuit though. I'm gonna have a bit of biscuit. Yeah, I played Wellerman and In Hell I'll Be Good Company already. What biscuit is your favourite, Andy? That's a very hard question. I think chocolate hobnobs are pretty great, but I don't know if they're like, I don't know if they're just a UK thing. I don't know. I've also played We All Live Together as well. Sorry, my song list is pretty small. Just stick them on the Discord, Thunder. Doesn't really matter. Oh dear. Oh, thanks for the sub, Oterian. I don't know what I was just playing there. Sorry, it all came into my head. Cool. What was I gonna do? Ain't Misbehaving for Arian. Let's go. Ooh. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my loving for you. Saving all my loving for you. Saving all my loving for you. Oh boy. Is it beard talk? An invisible beard sounds like the most inconvenient thing ever. That would be pretty awful, wouldn't it? If it stays invisible after shaving, you could weave it into invisible rope and stuff. Oh yeah, shave it off. This conversation sounds awful. Awful. Imagine kissing a guy for the first time and then finding out he has an enormous beard. It'd be very weird. You could like shave your beard hair off and then just throw it at your enemies. It's kind of like a really bad superpower. Like the worst X-Man. Eat. chat. Oh, I can't operate computer. Can't do it. There we go. Might have been really loud. Don't whistle on stream, Andy. Now Oh, hey, Curious 238. I've already played in Roll Northumbria. Maybe I could play it again. Maybe that's allowed. I only learnt it yesterday. I chucked it on the list. It's a bit rough though. I'm gonna play Grog Mails anyway. I'm gonna do that. Do that now. There's a tale of older sea dogs told about the most fearsome marauder. He was such a brute, he'd take all your loot, then he'd sail off with your daughter. Well, who's this loathsome rat, you say, who sailed the seven seas? He'd take on all the merchant ships and bring them to their knees. Grog Mails, black-hearted to the core. Grog Mails, the gold he did adore. With a hand on the wheel and the other on a sword, you get strung up if you glanced at his hoard. Yes, he was properly hard as nails, and they call him Grog Mails. Now I get the feeling you're not hearing how frightening he would be. He could skin your chest right through your vest while he cutlass off your knees. He'd plough his ship through storm and sea, no other pirate dared. He'd plunder all the lubbers' loot, no treasure chest was spared. Grog Mails, black-hearted to the core. Grog Mails, pirate provocateur. Now is he dead? 'Cause we're not sure. I thought I saw him at the tavern next door. Yes, he is rather fond of ale, and they call him Grog Mails. Grog Mails, black-hearted to the core. Grog Mails, pirate provocateur. Now is he dead? 'Cause we're not sure. I thought I saw him at the tavern next door. Yes, he is rather fond of ale, and they call him Groggery Mails. Greasy pirate.
Oh boy, what's going on? Oh, hi, Bloomers. Did you just show up? Welcome. Nice to see you. What counts as male's flavour? Wait, who's on the account? Who's that? Who is it? Is it Dave? I think it's probably Dave. What's the new pub thing? We made a new bot command where it does a cool pub crawl and it gives you a random drink and a random pub. Oh, okay, Bloomers, have a great time. Nice to hear from you. Right, I think I might play one more song and then go. Anything anybody wants? The goose hacked into the account. Potion seller's daughter. I don't know who's on the Azure Gaming account, but you are having a great time, aren't you? Play the Rattlin banjo. I don't think I'm gonna play Here's a Health. I think I'll leave that for now. Sorry, Boodot. I love you. Ooh, Farewell to Tarwethy. I never really learnt the chords to that. I could sing it a cappella. But maybe not. Charlie Rouge is a good shout, actually. Might do that. Sorry, Boo. Charlie Roogie. A good Roogie. Jolly Rouge, Jolly Rouge. I'm gonna play the song. A-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doom-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me back the stuff. There we go. Jolly Rogues. I think I can remember all these words. Right, Jolly Rouge by the Dreadnoughts. Thanks to everybody for being around. See you again sometime, I hope. From France we get the brandy, from Martinique the rum. Sweet red Cabernet from Italy does come, but the fairest of them all, my boys, the one to beat the day,
is made from apples up the mighty Saguenay. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. She's called the Dreadnought Cider, she's proper and she's fine. And when the day is over, sure I wish that she were mine. And in the dark of winter, or on a summer's eve, oh, one hand giveth and the other doth receive. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So turn your sails over and bring her hard to port. Find that little star and fly straight into the north. The wild sun upon your back, the wind a blowing free. You're rolling down the river, boys, to Oshikootami. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So you can have a Magnus and pour it over ice, or you can have a Strongbow if it's sadness that you like. Or join us up the river and we'll set your heart aglow. And how you'll feel when the real cider starts to flow. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 5 pints down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for those bits. Yeetus. Yeetus. I will delete us. Thanks for those 500 bits. That's very kind of you. Great. I'm going to head off. Have a good day, everybody. There will be a stream tomorrow. From 6, probably, because that's when Dave's been doing some social distancing Sunday isolation, self-isolation Sundays. That's the one. Don't know what he's going to be playing, but it'll probably be good. Bye, everybody. Thanks for everything. Bye.